5. Have mic levels. Good. Alright.
Hello, Brian.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Hey Bryce, hey everyone. Welcome to season 2025. Haha. Hey Bryce. How can you be in my stream and in the race as well? Hope you have a good race, mate.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good winter or summer if you're down under.
The leader has just done a 111.86.
Not very Australian weather they've put on for us here.
Hopefully it's not raining.
At least we can count on that. That's the end of practice. Westerly winds 30 kilometers an hour. No chance of rain yet with this car on iRacing. Hey Vito. Yeah, I was just saying there's a lot of cloud cover, a lot of fog. Don't understand why. Only light fog apparently. Yeah, it was close to splitting, Bryce. In a way, I'm happy because more cars means more opportunity for racing, but also would have been good for the soft. All right, we've got to get out there and qualify. No setups to worry about because it's a fixed setup. All right, pit limiter on. Roll brake bias forward by quite a bit while we warming up these front tyres.
Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I was just thinking as I was doing my practice before we got in that overcast conditions is very accurate to the real Melbourne. I was watching some of the supercars coverage from Albert Park earlier today. No, but I'm glad Alfred didn't turn out to be as bad as it was feared it could be. Still a lot of people with a lot of problems though. Oh, Vito, there's some big names here. See what we can do on the first lap of qualifying. I'm not going to be sending it full ball. Have to manually save some battery for the second lap because these tyres are still stone cold. We want the tyres to be up somewhere around 100 degrees. Closer to that we can get them, the better.
Just done a 107.09.
Hey Alex, thanks for tuning in. At least the car matches the orientation of the track. how close we can get to the front, shall we?
B6, you're now 2.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. The car in front's lap time is at 109.13. B3, you're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace.
8-0. Oh. Did like a 7.6 or a 7.8 in practice. Ooh, P4. Take that if we're still there. Hopefully the stream's going all right. If there are any problems, shout. I haven't used this setup since the last round or the second last round? Last year? Would have been the last round, surely. Drop to P5. Max. Max is a quick customer. On the 7.7 that I should have managed to get it together for. We're neck and neck with Michael as well. Quite a few new names that I haven't seen before. Several that are very familiar, some from the past. Bryce, I haven't done enough practice. I did 10 laps on each tyre and 2 quali runs last night. That's okay. Where are you? Have you put a lap in? Oh yeah, 8.3. It's all right. Right. Work through from there. Well, there you go. All you need, mate. You've been here before. You've beaten me here before. What was Daniel saying? Ah. Yeah, I think Timothy's mistaken. There's no new tyre model on these cars. Theoretically, nothing has changed on the tyres. Well, ever. I don't remember any tyre changes. Have I upgraded to a 5090 yet? No, because I think I'd need to probably upgrade some other components. Otherwise, they'd be a bit of a bottleneck. Hey, indeed, a good new season. What tyre strat? I was just thinking that as the remaining time goes to 0.
That's the end of the session. P5.
I think I haven't done my sums to prove that I'm fast enough on the hard to make it worth using the hard. So there's two strats here. There's what Bryce is doing, MSS, and there's where did I end up? 5. There's MSS, and then there's like HS. I think I'm gonna go out there and do SMN. I'm gonna start on the soft to try and keep up with some of the fast people. What do we got? 70 laps, so I'll probably do 30 on the mediums and then split. So I'll probably go 15, 30, 15 to 20, 30 to 35, and then the rest. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, why not? Take a risk.
69 laps, cold tyres all round.
Oh, I didn't have my drink. Got my drink. Thanks, Smokey. Thanks all for tuning in.
Okay, standing start. All right, Adrian, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go. Car left. Click car left. Clear left. Car left. Hold clear left.
Hung out to dry there.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Dale, car number 20 is now in the lead. Start's alright. Time to get stuck in.
That wasn't alright.
The driver in front of us is Mark, car number 12, and their rating is 2.2.
Someone lost it on cold tyres behind, I assume. Need to get more confidence in how these people are. No.
Okay, Adrian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Car in front of us is Scott, car number 23, C licence, and their rating is 0.9. The leader's just done a 110.46. Incident in turn 10. Looks like it's May and Scott.
Flippin' heck. Sorry, Smokey, I'm not helping your campaign to get your very kind campaign to get me a few more people liking and subscribing. By driving like crap. Nobody wants to subscribe to driving like that.
B21, come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later, just concentrate harder.
Losing my head. Too much accelerator. Head down.
Turn 1, it looks like Dale.
Oh, that was too deep.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Scott. That's a new fastest lap for Wake Zurich. 110.
Oh, what a mare.
There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be Petro.
Alright. Need to calm down. Adrian!
Come on, watch these track limits. Please, Adrian. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. B20. Fastest lap for Wake Zurich, 109.82. Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Petro.
Incident in turn 5, it looks like it's Clark.
There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like May. Left side, clear left.
Mike's not happy.
B18, that lap time was 112.90. That's your fastest lap today.
Because he's typing that from the pits, I assume it's a bit sarcastic.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is May, car number 11, B license, and their rating is 2.3. Irani is now on hards. To Scott behind is increasing. It's now 8.8 seconds. The next car is Rice, car number 21. The rating is 1.3.
Car that I'm worried about is P1.
B17. Your lap time was 110.54. That's your best lap in this session.
I think it's inevitable that I go down a lap here.
Incident in turn 4. It looks like Scott. Adrian, you're reeling Rice in. The gap is 30 seconds. time was at 111.56. 71 is 0.7 off the pace. Incident in turn 9. Looks like it's
Yeah, you've got no rear wing,
It's
mate.
pitting from P20. We should come out a little way behind you. There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be King.
Just nearly took everyone out of the race.
The car ahead is King, car number 14, and their rating is 1.6.
I don't know, sounds like Alan got caught up with someone who'd lost their rear wing. I've still got mine, it seems.
That was at 111.36.
Not really fast enough. You can see the new slippery surface flag up there flashing up.
Ahead is now 7.5.
New for iRacing Season 2 2025. It would be nice if we had to look at the marshal posts and see them waving out of there, but I think they're slowly working towards that. Saw a comment there about someone
was at 111.76.
saying they were just exiting the pits. Obviously it's the person exiting the pits that needs to rejoin the track safely. However, it is a pretty fraught pit exit here. Yeah, maybe with the new graphics engine.
I'm going to turn off the texture next race.
But yeah, you'll notice on the main straight, I don't hug the left-hand wall.
You're reeling King in. The gap is now 3.9. They're slow through turn 10.
And the reason for that is because that pit exit is right there. It's super difficult as either a car exiting or a car coming down the straight to see if there's going to be another car exiting there. So
5.5.
I always just stay wide. I don't think it impacts lap time by any appreciable amount. That was good.
There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Rice. Yellow flag.
There we go.
All right, Adrian. The next car is.
Shame that
Rice.
DRS
Car
detection
number
point
17.
isn't
C license.
halfway along
Their
that
rating is
second to
1.4.
last
P15.
straight.
The car in front of us is now a lap behind.
snuck some DRS to help keep us on the lead lap. Oops. Settle down, Adrian.
The gap to 16th place behind is increasing. It's now 6.6 seconds. There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like Rice. Left side. Clear left. The gap in front is now 7.9.
Sorry, that was a bit clumsy. I thought you were moving further left.
11 B license, and their rating is 2.3.
I really thought that they were moving to take up the racing line. I don't think I've got that hairpin right once. This is
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling May in. The gap's now 6.3 seconds.
this is slightly easy mode
Was at 112.20.
because we've got high downforce, so car sticks absolutely everywhere. Minimal tyre slide unless we're being stupid.
Incident in turn 4. Looks like it's May.
Tomorrow night we'll be using this same setup, but just tweak the downforce a little, put it on medium downforce, and add a couple of clicks of front wing.
You're reeling May in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
Thanks for the DRS, Timothy.
14th.
Let's see what else we can rescue.
Car in front of us is Price, car number 17. C license, and their rating is 1.4.
See how fast we can catch Jordan.
Gap to P13. Ahead is now 5.0 seconds.
Oh, if we have sector 2s like that, we won't catch anyone. Bloody hell. Come on, Adrian.
You've just done 112.09.
112. That's not fast enough. Yeah, these tyres are cactus.
Looks like it's King. Box in 320 metres. 100 metres. 50 metres. Front right 72%, right rear 85. There's a car approaching, stay in your lane. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
See what I mean? Horrible pit exit. Ah, that's no good, not another retirement.
There's an incident in turn 10, it looks like Benjamin.
So we essentially overcut Timothy there. If we could get on the back of Michael and Bryce and get them to tow us along with DRS. Not quite in their net yet.
Turn 11, we think it might be Rice. May is closing in. The gap is now 2.7 seconds. We're past the passing into turn 4. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Price.
Oh, Michael.
Blue flag.
I'm assuming that was netcode, not Bryce actually twatting the wall.
The gap to May behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Not even sure what tyre Bryce is on, he's not on my list. Mediums, of course, because he's still on his starting set. Old mediums though.
Car left. Still clear left. Blue flag. E14.
That was stupid. Did Bryce pit? Really, his mediums only went that long. I suppose.
Last lap was at 1:12.36.
Timothy's in DRS range, so
13th place. That lap time is 1:11.24.
don't want to fight too much with Timothy. If Timothy gets past,
P14 behind is now 0.23. Barnes is now on mediums.
we want to just want to try and push forward. Hopefully Timothy is thinking the same thing.
Just done a 1:10.86. Your sector 2 and 3 times are good. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
What did I do different in Siberia that meant I couldn't get on the throttle early enough?
Incident in turn 4. We think it might be King.
No, Alan.
The gap to Bay behind is now 1.6.
Yeah, it's so easy to just suddenly have a second disappear from a lap time.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Michelle.
That was better. I felt like I got more decisively on the power.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Michelle, car number 19. C license, and their rating is 1.3. Michelle is now on hards. V11.
Antonio's way ahead of us. Just making sure I hadn't been 2 eyes forward. Of course, I didn't have a blue flag either.
The car in front is Price, car number 17. C license, and their rating is 1.4. Incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Rice. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Michelle.
Oh.
The gap to P12 behind is increasing. It's now 4.0.
Sounds like Michelle's having a bit of a mare of a race too.
That was a 1:11.40. Okay, Adrian, the next car is one lap behind. That was a 111.82.
Come on, Adrian, don't let the times drop too much.
There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be Benjamin. The next car is Benjamin, car number 9. The gap behind is now 5.2.
Ooh. That was horrible. Adrian just didn't slow enough off Lukey Heights.
That was a 112.31.
On the way out, just too much throttle, then not enough. That was slow too. Could only be like 0.1 something. Out of turn 2.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Price.
Oh no, Bryce. Oh, it's Price. Oops, I'm mixing up my prices and my Bryces. Still. Glad that Jordan had an incident.
Thank you.
Okay, Adrian, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. V10.
We've got 2 cars
Car ahead
here.
is 2 laps behind. The gap to E9 in front is now 2.2 seconds. On your left. Clear left.
Cheers.
The gap to E11 behind is now 2.6.
That was terrible, really. They broke really early. Really needed to get my turn 2 a
The
lot
next car
better.
is 1 lap behind.
And if it wasn't fixed, I would have used some battery power as well, but we're locked on balanced.
Adrian, you're reeling. Benjamin in. The gap is 1.5. Car right. Right side's clear. The lap time was
Thanks, Alan.
11.91.
No worries.
In turn 10, it looks like Benjamin, clear left.
Oh, that's a shame.
P9, that was 112.35.
12.3.
The next car is Alexander, car number 22, and their rating is 1.2. Beard is now on hards. The gap to Price behind is now 4.8.
Hopefully we haven't actually burned these mediums up. 111.7, okay.
You've just done a 111.72. There's an incident in the loop. Looks like it's Price. Okay, Adrian, the next car is Beard, car number 13, B license, and their rating is 1.8.
Mr. Price feels aggrieved. I shouldn't say Mr. Yeah, Price feels aggrieved. Come on, Adrian. Very gently. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
The flag behind is now 6.1. May behind is pitting. That lap was at 112.16. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
That's not bad. 0.3. Big drop off now. I need these tyres to last quite a bit longer.
That lap was a 1:12.28.
I mean, that is what Anthony's doing
Car
up
in
front,
of us
so
is now Alexander, car number 22.
not a huge
Their
deal.
rating is 1.2.
better throttle application.
Price is reeling you in. The gap's now 18 seconds.
Yeah, I've got the last 5 average up in front of me, and I'm about the same pace as Antonio at front, but I'm about a couple of tenths slower than both
Incident in turn 4. It looks
Claudio
like
and
Claudio.
Max.
All right, Adrian, gone out on track limits. Keep it
Don't
between
lose
the
your
lines.
head now, mate. A decent fight back.
You're reeling Alexander in. The gap is now 14 seconds.
Alright, so it's 14 seconds in front. Right now you're about a second faster, even though tyres are 7 laps older.
Collado is now on softs.
I don't think softs are going to last half the race, but
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Michelle. Okay, Adrian, you're reeling P8 in. The gap is 13 seconds.
finally give it away. Mikel, probably. Luke.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. You've just done a 1:11.94. Incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Price. The gap in front is now 13 seconds. The next car is one lap behind. fastest lap for Alado, 109.44.
Gotta remember dirty air.
Gap to 8th place. Ahead is now 14 seconds. The leader is now on softs. That lap was at 112.10. Barnes, car number 10, is now leading.
As Max undercut them at the front. Oh, come on, Adrian.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. Bay is now on hards.
Need to bring that braking zone back. Yeah, I need to, I've changed my in-VR layout, not that you'll be able to see. So I can't see my...
One behind is now 4.7, 1 lap in front.
Can't see any of the YouTube data except the live chat, so I need to pull that in somewhere.
The gap to P8 ahead is now 15 seconds.
So I can see if anyone's out there. And say things like, subscribe. I basically do this. Occasionally post a video, although I haven't done that in quite a while. I feel like I need to edit videos, and I'm just self-taught, so... And even if you aren't self-taught, even if you're a professional, I think editing can be a bit of a bear. Hey Anthony! Welcome to Tour Season 2025.
That was at 112.15. The leader has just done a 109.76. New fastest lap for Calado, 109.35. Flag.
These weather can... Oh, I know. Look, the overcast matches Melbourne, and I suppose the fog does, but...
The gap to P1 behind is now 0.6, 1 lap ahead. Left side. Clear left. Our last lap was at 112.00. The gap to 8th place. In front is now 15 seconds.
Oh, that's a bit much, Adrian. Yeah, I mean, it's windy as anything. Been debating whether I've got space to fit the fancy Race Labs
Blue flag. The gap to P2. Behind
weather
is now
widget
1.3 seconds. One lap ahead.
on the stream.
Irani is pitting from position 12. We think he'll come out just behind you.
I have it in my view so that I can read wind.
That's a new fastest lap for Geo, 108.93. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about, Smokey. I kind of put the stuff that I like to see on there. I also try not to make the overlays too small, so people who are, like yourself, watching on a tablet or watching on a TV have some chance of reading them.
Ahead is now 16 seconds.
I think other people have fonts really small, and sure you can fit a crap ton of cool information.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian.
Pay attention to my rear grip too. But yeah, I don't know that I'd there's already the text-based stuff around the relative, so that's enough. My aim was to leave the view of the actual racing clear, but if you clicked in, you could see, you know, what the circuit was, and you know, other where I was in the leaderboard, what session it was, all that sort of stuff. Because they're all the questions I usually ask myself when if I join a stream.
Mark is now on softs.
Yeah, you can unlock yourself, mate. Grab your DRS off your toggle.
Left side. Clear left. You're reeling Mark in. The gap's now 7.1 seconds.
It's a name I mentioned, I remember from past races.
Now on softs. Alright, Adrian, the next car is Mark, car number 12, and their rating is 2.2. The car ahead is a lap behind.
That he is, Jim. But I also think probably faster than me. Especially right now I'm on really worn mediums.
Alexander is now on softs. P8. Zurich is now on softs.
Yep, Smokey. Be softs for the last stint.
To Mark in front is now 8.5 seconds.
Yeah, no problem.
I reckon I'm only a couple of laps away from stopping because I've just remembered I'm a lap down, so thanks to my troubles, so that means it's a 68 lap race for me. Just completed 46. There were only about 20 laps from the end.
Off the pace in sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Adrian, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
With a light car and a rubbered-in track, we should be able to make 20 laps on the softs. Come on,
What
Adrian.
about track limits? The gap behind is now 9.3 seconds.
Thanks, mate. Alan didn't need to wait that long for me.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Oh, jeez, snappy. Are you getting? Very tired and worn out. I think this is the lap. I'm never rescuing lap times, and we're racing Evan behind, who's already on the warm softs.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Incident in turn 4. Looks like it's Benjamin. 100 meters. 50 meters. Right front, 57%. Right rear, 76. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. P9. Blue flag.
Oh, Max in front is the position. Oh, wow. See what we can do about bringing in these softs as gently as possible.
The next car is Barnes, car number 10. Gap to P3, behind is now 0.5, 1 lap in front. The gap to Barnes ahead is increasing, it's now 4.7.
Go Bryce.
Car left. Clear left.
Now ideally, Price is going fast enough that we can cruise up behind Max. Just borrow some DRS off you, Bryce.
The gap to P8 ahead is increasing, it's now 6.0. That lap time was 1:11.25. You're a second off in sector 1.
There's a few things to check on after this race. We're out of Bryce's DRS.
Last lap time was at 1:10.32. That's your quickest lap in this session. The gap in front is now 7.1 seconds.
Gee, Max is moving. To adjust all my braking points again. Now I've got grip. Way too early into the hairpin there.
To 8th place. Ahead is now 7.8 seconds. P9. Alright Adrian, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Oh, forgotten where my thing. Sorry about that, thanks. Need to remember where all my things are.
That lap time was 1:12.00.
Alright, come on. $111 laps aren't gonna do it. Or nearly 112.
The gap to Barnes ahead is now 10 seconds. You've just done a 110.49.
Yeah, fun conversation with myself.
The gap to Barnes ahead is now 10 seconds.
Always perfect, Alan. Thank you.
Right side. To the right.
Cheers, Alan.
Yeah, no worries guys, I was just trying to stay out your way. I've got major wheel damage.
Well, hopefully that's all your bad luck for the season, mate.
Well, I hope so.
Great bloke, Alan.
Gap to Barnes ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Turns up for tons of these
Benjamin is now on
races.
softs.
Has been leading division championship standings. Was respectful out on track. And controlled most of the time. We all make mistakes, but you know. Someone who can get out there, do laps, and sometimes gets really good results because of it.
The lap time was at 110.87.
That's why I like to call these open wheel endurance races, because they really are. They may not have driver swaps and tyre change. Well, they have tyre changes, but may not have driver swaps and refueling, and may only go for an hour and a half to 2 hours, but a number of the things that hold true for endurance racing.
The gap to Barnes ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Consistency being key, and being there at the end, getting you a decent result. usually getting you a decent result. Is yeah, very much the same across both
That
disciplines.
was 110.73.
I mean, obviously the other one on the open wheel side is the Indy 500,
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Benjamin.
which I've never done because I don't race ovals. But yeah, that's obviously very, very. I didn't hear what Timothy said there, but obviously a very, very long race itself. So certainly not discounting that, but yeah, Grand Prix racing, it really is a long game. Being able to just stretch
You've just done a 110.78.
slightly less wear on your tyres every single lap, so that adds up to a couple of laps of good running at the end, or extra good running at the end, or to make a strategy work.
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling P8. The gap is now 8.6 seconds.
And it's often better to have 5 really consistent laps than one super fast lap and others much slower. It's kind of why I have the relative up the top. What I usually have in my mind, it's a 109.6 that it's based on. So I usually know roughly what my that's the session best lap it's based on. So I usually know as I'm looking at it what time I'm actually going to do. Because I know if I'm half a second off, it's going to be a 10.1. So if I finish like this, it's going to be like a 10.1, 10.2.
Gap to P8 ahead is now 8.0 seconds.
10.1 as I said.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, Jim. That's what I was just talking about.
No problem.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius.
Wasn't a great Luthy Heights.
That lap was a 111.00.
How have I lost so much already? God, there's a headwind there. Tailwind into here now. Flippin' heck. This high downforce is really a giant sail.
The gap to Barnes ahead is increasing. It's now 8.6. That lap was at 1:11.23.
Skippies are the kings of open wheelers. Sorry, I just looked up. I've been concentrating. They've certainly got a an all-access pass to a lot of people's heart. I've never driven them all that much, so I do own the Skip. I sort of bypassed it though. Hey, Stuffy! Going well, mate. Going well. Well, race isn't going great, but that's my own stupid fault.
That last lap was at 1:11.07. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
Had a decent quali and then really poor couple of laps and then spun the bastard, so, you know. How are you going?
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Beard.
Hope you're well. Family's good too.
What's about you, mate? Okay, Adrian, push now. We can catch up here. There's an incident in turn 10. Looks like it's Rice.
Well, that was for position.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like Beard.
Hey, Luke. Yeah, Stuffy,
Eighth
absolutely.
place. That lap time was 1:11.28.
Just means if I care about this fixed championship overall, I'm going to have to either do Saturday night's race or one of the Sunday races. But I think they sort of clash with F1 a bit.
6. We think it might be Beard.
Oh, I bet you are, mate. I see you've already got your FP1 watch-along scheduled.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Matt, just tow.
Car ahead is 1 lap behind.
I mean, we'd love to, Matt, but we're all doing our own race, mate. And not only that, these cars are literally made of the lightest carbon fibre they can get away with. There's no way we can push you.
Okay, Adrian, lap times are pretty consistent. There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like May. There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Beard.
Hope you're enjoying your holiday, Luke, mate. And as far as F1 predictions go, look, Red Bull's going to be up there. I think the Ferraris are looking comfortable. Let's hope that Piastri has better luck than just about every other Australian usually does at the Australian Grand Prix.
The gap to 7th position. In front is
Good stuff, Luke.
Seconds. 2 laps left. Okay, Adrian, the next car is 3 laps behind.
I think it absolutely will be a pretty good F1 season.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Thanks, Joshua and Chris.
The driver in front of us is 3 laps behind. The gap to Barnes ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
It's because Max is rapid. Jim, don't worry about him. What a podium that would be.
1 more lap to go. You've just done a 1:12.63.
And we know that the Australian GP have built and had certified by the FIA special circuit access gates, so they can have the
Well done, Antonio.
track invasion. Oh, it's the last lap. I just thought it was a yellow or the pre-surface flag for a second in the corner of my eye. Too busy talking about F1. But yeah, special gates to let the fans flood on, so it would be an incredible podium. It's going to be good anyway. Oh, P8.
P8. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Congrats everyone. Thanks for the great racing. How are we on fuel? Oodles, oodles, oodles. What was I, last but 1 after lap 3 or something? We'll go back and have a look. Hey, Bryce. Hey, look, we qualified P5. I got an okay, I was okay off the line. The first lap, I was too timid, ended up in the wrong spots and people just sent it on me. So let's have a quick look at that. It's a shame it's so dull because the new lighting looks pretty decent from a lot of the screenshots I've seen. So good start, went across, kind of got blocked there. Then I hesitated coming into this corner and look, just Team train through, and then I'm on the dirty stuff. Max comes through.
That's the end of the session.
Didn't really want to send it there because I was on. Oh, that. That really scared me. So now I'm slow and out on the dirty stuff through Siberia. Luckily, no one else got past. But we got a decent run up here. And I wasn't just. Oh, yeah, that wasn't too bad getting the power down through there. I get balked again here and force me to get past. No, not quite. This might be where I just spin it. Coming out of here, I'm like, yes. Oh, no. Tires were not warm enough for that much throttle. Start going there. Yeah, there's a little. If you look at the car attitude, there's a little crown in the road where it comes out of the corner and then it goes over. But somehow that was zero damage. And then I'm just watching and waiting. And cars are just going by. It was painful. And then I didn't want to get myself beached, so I did the Austin Powers style 60,000 point turn. At this point, go around till we cross the line. It'll tell us where we were. I was P21. So P21 at the end of lap 2 and finished P8. I think that's a good fight back. Let's have a look at some of these other surprising results. We have a look at what happened. Steve. Yeah, saved it. Bit of locking there. Hey, Tobias. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, it was good. It was almost splitting. Almost splitting. What? Oh, this was... Oh, wow. No wonder they had an accident. Tell me. Ghost accident. No wonder Mike was upset. Oh, Tobias, that's a shame. You would have done pretty well here. You would have had a good time. Yeah, it just comes out of... Was that just in front of me, Bryce? Did you actually hit the wall there? Oh dear. So we know how Mike and Mike was pretty upset. I think oh wow. Because if I was just behind you then, if you go back and watch that bit, I'm like, oh, that's net code. There's no way Bryce would have just steered into the wall. But yeah, no, that net code that blink was pretty terrible. I can understand why Mike was upset with Stephen, and I can understand why Stephen couldn't see Mike, because he probably couldn't see anyone if he was blinked out. What happens here? Oh, classic. Oh, done that. Pietro, sorry. So sketchy. There was some sketch. Just going to speed this up. I don't want to be sitting here for the whole night. Well, Tobias, anytime you have at this hour to come and race, it's always good to see you. Always appreciate being. Oh, oh, oh yeah, another classic. Well done to take it that way, though. Cool. Lachlan, Ryan. What happened to Ryan? I think a couple of things, but here's the one that was final. Oh, yep. Not good. Is that us getting through? Bryce? Michael? Bryce? Alan? Chris? Okay. Is there a big one? I mean, this circuit is so easy to slide off of, especially the way the wind was moving around. Not quite, Bryce, because there were 23. Ryan decided time to be done. Daniel, blast from the past. Remember racing Daniel quite often. Oh, big one. Done that one as well. Actually, nearly did that this race. Right. Davide. Uh, uh, Turn 2 maybe. Oh. Wonder if this was a wind change. Oh no, that's just. We listen to the note. Missing your braking point. That's too late to brake. Too late, unfortunately, Davide. Luke here had a pretty eventful race. Oh. Well held. Oh, Nearly went there. Oh, pretty close. Does look like a touch. Is this for position? 14. No, that's Antonio. Whoop. There she goes. Yeah, just think of all these incidents that would have been hidden away. And then Matt got stranded on like lap 63. Oh, man. Pretty sure Matt's a streamer. Matt streams on TikTok. I think Matt took me out at he took me out here, and then a couple of rounds later at Hock, took me out into the final stadium section. And this is what I didn't want to have happen to me. Oh God, he's perched there. Oh man, sucks. Annoying. That's really annoying when that happens. And I think Chris made it to the end. Yep, that's the end. That's all the incidents. Max obviously had an incident. Mine's due. Thing. In position 3 there. Coming out of the pits. So 48, Smokey. Oh. Pretty sure I recognise that handsome paint job about to pass him. Did you wave, Bryce? Anyway, there we go. Whew. Those were my old mediums. Not really liking life anymore. Well, that's a shame. Hey, Max. Yeah, unless there's anything anyone else wants to see. Yeah, the P5 to P21 in 2 laps, and then another 66 laps, P21 to P8.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Me going into the pits. Neither of my pits were all that great.
Limiter, box in 320
Although
meters.
we did essentially overcut Timothy at one point. Yeah, but a bit to do. Looking forward to doing this all again tomorrow night. It'll be medium downforce. I need to find some time to put some laps in first. So
100 meters. meters.
yeah, like and subscribe. And
50 meters.
so what happened to Doriano? Doriano. Man, wonder if I can find that. I think it's probably in the. Oh, there we go. I can see the times now. Can't see it unless it was on this lap. Oh, that's pitting. He's already P12. So what's that? Lap 41. Lap 30, where were you? P13. 20. P18. Oh, it must be this lap 4 up here. Yep. The in P2. And now in P3. Oh, ooh, wow. Did what I did, but worse. How did that get towed and... How did that car get put back together? That was a big shunt. Yeah. Well, very lucky. Very lucky. I'm going to put my overlay back to where it is. I need to probably push that back in 3D space. You guys can't see it, of course, but just there I've got my standings now. Basically over where the about lap 40 is of the race on the side. So yeah, going well. This all worked well. Well, I was saying good night, and I'm going to continue to say good night. So catch you all. I'll put up tomorrow night's stream shortly or tomorrow. And yes, same tour time, same tour channel. Good luck if anyone who's racing later on. And yeah, I hope to see all of you who are looking to race in the Open at 10 UTC tomorrow. Catch you later. Thanks for dropping by.